shoulder mobility, something that is very important in our day-to-day lives. It could be something as routine as reaching up to grab a coffee mug first thing in the morning. It could be being able to move your shoulders so that you can back out of your driveway or back out of a parking place. You need shoulder mobility to grab that load of laundry or that bag of groceries as you move throughout your day. So it's really important for me as a yoga instructor to offer opportunities for my students to continue or to work on shoulder mobility. I have an exercise that I would like to offer you today. I am going to be taking the pose from a low lunge, but you can do this sitting in a chair, you can do it sitting on the ground. Maybe you're at work and you can take a little bit of a break while you're sitting or standing. So what the lower body does is completely up to you. You do need one prop, and that could be a yoga strap. Some people call it a yoga belt. You could use your tie from your bathrobe, anything along those lines. Maybe even a resistance band if that's something that you have at home. Today's video, we're going to concentrate primarily on shoulder mobility, but in a future episode, I plan on showing you how you can add some shoulder strengthening to this pose. So, for me to get into a low lunge, I start on hands and knees. I have a cranky knee, hence the pad, which I offer in class if you ever want one. So I'm in hands and knees, and I'm going to bring my left foot between my hands. And the simplest way for me to do that is to step my left foot out to the side and kind of toe heel it in until I get my foot between my hands. Should keep the strap nearby, and then rise up. There are also lots of things that I offer my students when it comes to strengthening the leg, but I'll save that for another time. So we grab our strap or our bathrobe belt, and we hold it about shoulder width in front of us. And you can experiment with what feels good for your shoulders. And what we're going to do, we're just going to hold on nicely, firmly, but not terribly actively. And then we'll breathe in and bring the strap up. Taking it a little bit past your head if you have that range of motion. And as you breathe out, bend into your elbows, lowering the strap to your degree. Breathing in, bringing it back up, bringing it out, and back down. Let's try that one more time. We'll breathe in, lift the strap up, past the back of the head a little bit if that's available for you. Breathe out, bend into those elbows and lower down. Always paying attention as you take this movement and stopping when your body says stop. So that's my basic range of motion. Yours might be completely different. I have students where this is what they can do. And we celebrate that, we honor that, and we continue to work within this range of motion. And over time, perhaps they can start to move those arms higher. We never move quickly. I'm always watching to ensure that in case a student doesn't know really what feels best or feels right, I can help guide them along the way. So give this a try. See how it feels for you to get this kind of mobility, either to maintain the good mobility that you have or to add slowly over time some additional range of motion in your shoulders. This is a pose that we most often do on Thursday nights in my strength and stretch class. We meet at 7:30 p.m. for 75 minutes of some strengthening and some nice stretching. So come to class sometime soon. Thanks so much.